Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Faisal from Faisal Geography. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now, while I am working on something very beautiful, it's a surprise. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. I am making some corns just for munching as snacking, inshallah. Fortunately, I found those two lamb shanks. Unfortunately, they have rosemary and garlic on them, so I have to do some modification now to make it to my taste, inshallah. And this is how it is. So I'm gonna listen. Whoever wants to enjoy the best taste of meat, especially if the meat is good quality meat, the best thing to do is some black pepper and some salt. You can put onions, and you can put potatoes that they will get from the juice of the meat. If you want to go fancy like this, you can add some slices of oranges on lamb shanks. With the oranges gonna be amazing, but I don't have oranges here. But since they have rosemary and garlic on it, I'm gonna be adding just salt and black pepper. See, this is what they have on it: sea salt, which is good, spices including rosemary, dehydrated garlic, natural cane sugar, soybean oil as a processing aid, spice extractives, citric acid. So I do not want to rinse it off of all these things, so I have to just work on it. Since they put salt, I'm gonna add some salt so it gets into the juice of the meat after it cooks and gets to potatoes and the onions, yes. This is how I slice the onions. I did not spice them or put any salt on them yet. Now it's ready. I may sprinkle some water on it so it will not be dry. I was thinking of squeezing some lemon, and I am really debating to squeeze some lemon, and I'm leaning more towards squeezing some lemon. But if I squeeze lemon, I have to crush some garlic, and this is probably what I'm gonna end up doing. It's gonna be very good. The juice that sits in the bottom after that, when it has that lemony, garlicky taste, you're speaking about a different experience. I decided to put some garlic and lemon, inshallah, this much. Here we go. So I'm gonna crush those ones soft, so they don't get stuck on top. Some of it will stay on the flavor, or some of the garlic will stay on top, and the rest is gonna go down with the lemon juice, inshallah. This is how it came. It's like paste. It's pasty. And this is the type of potatoes I'm using. This is the lemon I'm using, this size lemon. Okay, this is how it is, and I'm very confined when it comes to the resources. I am here in my truck, the cooking happening in my truck, and we just need to try to that's it. It's not an invention, it's not rocket science. There we go. This is how it looks like before it goes into the oven. You cannot go for aluminum straight on the food, especially the food is going to be sticking higher than the level of the tray. You do not want foil, aluminum or aluminium, directly touching the food and heat at the same time. So we have to use some parchment paper to isolate, because there will be condensation and it will be dripping. You don't want hot condensation on the aluminum and dripping inside the food. Aluminum is very, very toxic. I swear, I have first-hand experience with that. Now getting some of my corns with my butter and with some salt in the bowl until the meat come through. Here we go. It's in the oven now. I'm gonna put it 3 hours on 300 or 350 because I'm gonna go to sleep, inshallah. So that's gonna cook for tomorrow. I ate two half corns, ears of corn, and that's enough for me with butter and oil and salt oil. See you tomorrow, inshallah, with this. And this is how it looks like. Allahumma barik. Hold on a second. This is how it looks like. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Now I'm gonna lower the oven. It's on 400. It was on 450 and I lowered it to 400, and I'm gonna lower it to 300 until I make the sauce. The sauce is cilantro, tomato, onion, garlic, salt, lemon juice, and hot pepper. And all this coming to you from somewhere in Pennsylvania. I have this onion, it's an older onion in the fridge, and a tomato, so I want to finish it all. That's fine if it's a lot or not, but no problem, absolutely fine. I just wanted to finish it and get it off the fridge. Just bring it down a little bit until I get the cilantro, wash the cilantro and clean it and put it on top, inshallah. Just stuff it a little bit. And use the number of garlic to your liking. Whatever you like, just put. I love a lot of garlic. When it comes to this guy, I'm gonna put probably this much, because this guy is ruthless. I got a bag of those ones, and I used 3 of them on one kofta tray I made without even breaking them. I put them as whole. They ruined the whole thing. I'm not a big heat eater. I like its taste, so I'm gonna probably put something like that. It's gonna be very painful. Actually, I tasted it and it's really hot, but not that crazy hot, because I put just few drops of this sauce on my rice and lamb, or whatever the dish you like. I'm gonna put the cilantro and lemon juice and the salt. Okay, this is a bundle or a bunch of cilantro. I got half of it, I cleaned it, I cut the stems, and this one gonna go into this paper towel, into a plastic bag in the freezer for later use, inshallah. But just wash it, dry it good, and just stick it in the plastic bag and throw it in the freezer. Here we go. Now we do it slowly, so we do not make the cilantro juice. You don't want that. It's not gonna taste good. You have to do it slowly, so you can chop the cilantros where they are not just too big or they are not juice. It tastes very awful. And this is our mighty, delicious, beautiful, spicy, salty, sour lemonade. I put half a lemon, by the way. And this is how big the half I put. This is how much. So it's not big. It's not small, actually. This is considered like above medium size. Allahumma barik. Allahumma barik. That is what's up. MashaAllah. This is some rice I made a couple of days ago, so I'm not making new rice. I have some videos with how to make rice on my channel, Faisal Geography. And this is the final product. The meat, the potato, the onions are just amazing. And here is some of that sauce we made. You can actually use also yogurt if you want. You know, I like the whole milk yogurt, plain. Some people like skim milk or 2%, which is they are just wasting time anyways. So this is the final product. This is the lamb, mashallah. This piece fell off this piece. I don't think I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I don't believe I'm gonna be able to eat the whole thing. Bon appetit, and we'll see you later inshallah. That was Faisal from Faisal Geography. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Faisal Geography out.